Ash is so smart. She's so pretty.
Oh my god. Stop.
Stop it. I'm just gonna start crying.
She's so deep with her lyrics, though, dude. Nothing this good ever happens to me. I guess I'll come down soon. That's pretty intense.
Here's my issue is I used to love sad music like this. I really did. I just don't relate to it anymore. There's something about the longing of youth that like a lot of these artists have these days that just
wasn't
doesn't
like that.
well, or just like really sad or just I don't know, I just don't relate anymore. Yeah, I just feel bored by all of it, especially for Lizzy and like the bigger indie pop girlies.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't relate to
That's
that.
I think it's this vibe you don't like.
But it's also the lyrics
Yeah.
too. Like that lyric that you just said that you thought you was really beautiful. I'm sure it is, but
Yeah.
like for me, it's a little cheesy these days. That last song sounds like Phoebe, sounds like
Oh yeah.
Lucy Dacus. Like it just sounds like everyone else. You know me, my music nowadays has to have something fucking weird happening.
Yo, that's
in
the
it.
indie pop side of it.
I think a lot of the indie people that I lean towards that are like singer-songwriters, I don't know, there's just something more. She's a 20-something-year-old
Yeah.
making music for 20-something-year-olds, and
Yeah.
that's just not me anymore. But, you know, maybe she'll hit me hard. Maybe she'll hit me with a good one.
I think that it's just like that song right there is like a super self-deprecating song. And that's why like I think I would relate to something like that.
Yeah.
Lizzy's gonna get her, y'all. Watch.
And also when every song starts off so slow, you know, I get a little like, we get it. Can we add a violin or something? We love hot takes.
If we were standing in the same room.
Ooh, that little voice riff.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful voice. I'm gonna give her that for sure.
Been standing in the same room.
Ooh, I love that.
Again, see, I'm here for a slide guitar violin thing.
There has been slide guitar in so much music.
I'm here for it. Bring it on. There's something about that instrument that gives me kiss. Oh. Oh.
An abrupt
That doesn't seem finished.
Being
Like that.
famous for someone.
There we go.
That was broken again.
Differing opinions on
Yeah,
it.
100%.
I like the chaos.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
That was so nice. But see, again, it's the music aspect. See, 22 was a panic attack. Been there, done that. Don't want to relive that.
You're falling asleep. How can you look
She's
so
definitely adding this jazzier vocal.
See though, she never has
I
collabs.
keep on
Yeah, you're so
This
right.
album has been,
and sweating at night.
which we
Hold
say
me
have as many
until
collabs as you can.
someone turns
Yeah, if you're a baby
me
artist, collabing is your
You're a
friend.
big artist. That was like the biggest thing Bella ever did.
Send it into space and watch the planets turn.
I like that line.
Maybe I will.
Converted.
Already.
Already a Lizzy stan.
After all of that.
After all this, all she needed was a space reference, and she got me. I also think the problem too is we listen to so much music that if there's not like some form of spiciness to it, it like just doesn't stick in my brain.
It's all about the things you have.
She does have a lot more instruments on this album.
That's what I was about to say. Like for a hot second there, it was super stripped down, and now there's a lot of instruments happening.
Yeah.
But yet, and come at me, I dare you. None of these songs sound finished. Like they just abruptly stop. Okay, finally, some crowd interaction here. Everybody sing with me. Lizzy McAlpine. I swear to God, I hope that's her
When she gets
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah, her alter ego. Lizzy McAlpine.
They
Who's-
never reviewed.
Who's drunk here? Ooh, Pitchfork claims she's R&B. Pitchfork, go home.
Have they never reviewed one of her albums?
Apparently not. I'm trying to find reviews. See what other people are saying.
So far, I like it. I
What
loved
did you mean
her
when you
last album
said
though.
that?
Like that was on my top albums of
You were
2020.
so
It was too. I think I was
burned
obsessed with her last album.
Caught
So.
you in
Pop
Paris.
Oh my God! Shout out Rach, caught in your bed with a Red Bull vodka. Do you see that? It's in her lyrics. This song's for you, Rach.
Nobody takes it
The Daily Titan says Lizzy McAlpine's Older hurts so good.
and then drink it backwards.
And see, I think therein lies my point. She makes music for people to feel,
Yeah.
and I just don't relate to those feelings. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Actually, all you clip out is me saying, I hate Lizzy McAlpine.
That's the edit.
That's the edit.
The hopeless romantic.
That's so true.
That's this vibe.
That's this vibe.
Melancholy.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the lyrics, say I love you and then drink it backwards. Whoa, what the
How
hell is
abruptly
that?
did that end? Oh, how did it get stopped? Jesus.
What does that mean? Say I love you and then drink it backwards. Any like poets in the chat?
I need a genius breakdown. Lizzy meant when she said this, I love those people.
Broken glass on the table.
This is classic Lizzy
Pick
already.
it up, hold it to
Liddy.
your throat. I can see who
Just
you
getting
are.
Liddy.
He's getting that
now
Liddy.
that the
Liddy.
windows broke. Didn't think
Liddy
it would
with Liddy.
go this far.
This is definitely the track. I can already feel it. Oh, this is the song. Yep, I knew it.
This is theatrical.
This is what I want. This is what I want, Lizzy. Descending to chaos.
I want
Get
you
angry.
now, and then it might seem like I love you, but I just don't want to be alone.
This is what I want. Okay, see, this middle back half is a lot more put together. It feels like the first half is just weird.
It was almost like, yeah,
Like it should have been an EP.
this would be good live.
Oh, I just done to myself. Bloopers.
Ooh, this is a waltz.
This is a little flamenco.
It's a little
A
waltz.
little Italiano dinner. A little wine and music playlist.
I want you to hate me. I deserve it.
Oh,
For
Lizzy, hurt you.
She's going through it with this. This is a sad album.
Yeah.
And it's titled Older. It's like, I've lived enough.
you love
Liddy is over it.
harder. I have changed because you forced me to.
But also what a lot of people in like relationships when they're younger
Yeah.
go through is like you don't
100%.
realize you shouldn't be changing for other people.
Yeah.
Do not change for no person.
Love yourself.
Yourself.
Even though I'm 34 and I barely.
I just got there. I mean, of course that's why people love her. You know, she's going through what everyone else has gone through, is going through,
Yeah.
will go through.
Oh, this is so theatrical. I love it. It's literally, it's like the couples dancing. I see it.
Yeah, like a tango, just a really, and at the end of it, they're just like heartbroken. They're
Yeah.
whipping each other around, and then they can't come together, and then they come together. But it's never the
Because he
same.
forced me to.
Because you forced me to, but it's never the same.
Like the hand grip.
Yeah.
Almost like the
And then
box band
black-
choreography.
Yes, and then blackout.
Over.
Come back from that song.
I don't know. That song was really heavy. That was
Carousel
Middle.
ride.
She's like, hey, you, stab.
Pay for your ticket. Watch
that was
the
heavy. I got a
red
little like sad from that one.
Don't make me sad.
light.
Her voice does sound so
Older.
yes, stronger.
Yeah.
Like a lot more like confident.
I wish I knew what the end is.
Dang, she's
Ow.
I know. God, Lizzy.
Liddy. You want to go get Liddy?
Wait, her name is Liddy. This is the saddest album.
The saddest. God, but I feel like the juxtaposition is slightly hilarious as well.
She'd appreciate the
I think she would.
Over.
Ironic.
and over.
ironicness.
Watch it all pass.
Ironicism? Ironicism?
Mom's
We're gonna go with that. That sounds right.
winter,
That sounds good. That sounds good. See, the second you start talking about parents,
where no
I will start crying.
one's dying, and no
Oh,
one is
no.
hurt. I have been good to you instead of making it worse. Thought it'd be over by now. I wish
cry.
I knew what the end is.
God, this
That line kills me.
You're gonna listen to this and cry. I already know. Add it to your crying
I
playlist.
love a crying playlist. Sometimes you just need to.
This could be added to that.
Mine,
Honestly, if I was listening to this alone without you here, I would be crying.
You're in a safe space. You can cry with me.
These lyrics are heavy
No,
as hell.
that last line is brutal.
God damn.
On the soul. Woof.
I think these lyrics are mature as hell. I'll give it to you. I think her last album was
Yeah.
not, but this is different.
Yeah. She's older. Thank you, Liddy, for making it so obvious.
Someone at my door, I can hear it
We're
knock.
having way too much fun calling her
If I
Liddy
let
McAlpine.
inside. What if I'm not a good person?
Oh, we're back to that.
Why don't you think you're a good
You don't
person,
really
Liddy?
know to be seen, and I like
Very,
to be wanted.
Uncomfortable with fame.
Yeah.
Which is how you were kind of talking to me about it with Lizzy. Like, she just blew up over her. So it's got to be so stressful.
Yeah.
Someone will love me better than this, better than this.
We're like, hey, for our first live album review, let's listen to the most depressing thing ever. Golly, is everyone okay? Do we need to pass some tissues around?
Torn in so many
No,
ways.
literally, that entire last like 30 seconds just crushed me.
This album is. The first half was so chaotic. Also, with our sound issues, I feel like I'm gonna have to retry.
No, none of those songs were finished.
It was very weird.
Yes, they were abruptly,
But
and
this-
now we're in a flow.
But this back half is absolutely stunning.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I would say from Drunk Running to
yeah.
Broken
I
Up
see.
Now.
I would say from Broken Glass down,
Like,
banger after banger. Oh God.
I haven't learned anything.
Happy Tuesday, y'all.
Never looked much like my father.
We're just all crying.
Maybe I just see him in everything. And how could it take so long?
But do you ever feel like, because you're with the absolute love of your life, right? I am too. So like sad songs about boys that like.
This is about her dad.
Oh, did I miss it?
I think you missed it.
Oh, never looked much like my father. Oh, I see it more now that he's gone. Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh God.
Called you when I heard the news.
I think.
Oh, called you when I heard the news. So yeah, this is her ex-partner.
What a way to start it off. So heavy from the start. And how could it?
I'm so in love with my person, which is so irritating. But like, I don't know. And like friendship breakups, yeah, totally. I get that.
Yeah.
And just grief in general. Trust me, I understand. But I am a very literal person. So when I read lyrics, that's what it's
Yes, yeah,
about.
I'm not
I'm bad at like
I can be like taken into it. Yeah.
yeah. I don't
And I
like to.
also feel so
I
bad
can't say that
when I
I'm
hear people are hurting. So like even though I don't know
The
Lizzy,
empath in you.
like she's sad,
Yeah.
it makes me sad because she's going through something so heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
I really feel that deeply.
Sometimes it feels like I did this.
God, she's so harsh on herself.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I mean, I guess I was too.
I feel like this is going back to like what the beginning of the album sounded like, which is interesting because it's the last song of the
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
But I feel like we're kind of back to
Full
the beginning.
circle. Yeah.
I wonder if she did that on purpose.
Oh, I bet you.
And
Yeah.
it's called Vortex. It's the thing it's sucked back into.
Wow. Wow.
we're spinning out of a vortex.
Ooh.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
who
I'm so
we
glad this
are.
candle too is in the background. I just realized how moody it is.
Oh, that is. We should have dimmed the lights.
Oh,
I'll be
damn.
able to let you
Put the lava
go.
lamp on.
This in the way that it feels. I'm not there
something built out in the car, crying along to. We never know. This is it. Everybody, we've made it. This is it. This is it, everybody. We're doing it. Like everyone's doing this and just like, oh my god, I just got tired.
So how do you guys feel about Lizzy McAlpine?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, a 3. Like, you know me. I'm.
Oh, 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
For some reason I was thinking 10.
Oh my god, ma'am,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no, no.
geez.
I mean, I would say honestly like a 3.5. But again, those songs are so heavy. You have to be in a very particular mood to like throw
Yeah.
them on shuffle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not putting that on for like a drive to your friend's house.
Yes.
That'll bring the mood down.
You're not going to a party. I mean, maybe you're going to a Liddy party,
a
but
sad girl.
a sad girl party. But like, you know, like if it came up on your shuffle, you'd be like, this is too heavy for right now.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem with certain heavier albums. And I'm totally a person that
mean,
listens
you
to
want
sad. Oh, you
heavy.
do. Deeply heavy. Place and time, baby. Place and
yeah.
time. Hard to just throw into a few playlists of yours.
I will say that I do love it a lot. It's definitely heavy.
Yeah,
And God bless her, she is so hard on herself.
I know.
And that kind of, I can't really, like, we're very self-deprecating, but
Yeah.
I'm not like,
I don't
fucked up
blame
all
myself for I mean, most things, but
Yeah.
not everything. When I listen to music because it is so personal, I almost don't like when people get a little too close to my own.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm like, whoa, back off.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like that's a little too close to what I'm going through. But at other times, I'm like, yeah, devastate me. So like if I'm
It's
in
a
that
mood.
mode, yeah, it's a mood. It's again,
Who wants to be devastated?
yeah,
'Cause this is your album.
this is
I
your
don't think
album.
I've heard something as sad as this in a long time.
Beautiful, beautiful album. Just it didn't connect in that first half. Had a blast, Ash, as per our usual. High five. We crushed it.
Love y'all.
Love you all.